Come on.
Now those y'all are seeing me for the first time, y'all don't understand me when I get on this stage. This is what happens. When this mic gets in my hand, I tend to lose my mind. I can't control myself. My body wants to dance, my feet wants to move, my whole body starts shaking, and I can't help but dancing. But before I get through this, I got to take these shoes off. Let me take off these daggone heels. I'm gonna break it down right now. You know what? Let me take these earrings off too. All right, now let me explain to you. Break it on down again. Now let me explain to you. I got ancestors, 2 sets of ancestors. Now my first set of ancestors are from West Africa. Now let me tell this shit to you. See, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, my ancestors in West Africa, things start changing over there. This is what was going on in West Africa. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that's what they was doing. Taking my people one by one. They was putting them in chains every day. My people was running and hiding and saying, where we gonna run, where we gonna hide, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do. And I can just imagine my ancestors running, trying to get away. Say, what? How? And then I can imagine my great-great-great-great-grandpa said, come here. You know what we need to do? Maybe if we dance, it'll bring some peace to this land, and they'll stop taking us away. And I think my ancestors from West Africa, hundreds of years ago, they did a little dance when something like sure my great-great-grandfather, he noticed changes too. He said, come here, y'all, let me explain what's going on. This is what they're doing. Killing our buffalo each and every day. The buffalo is our main source of protection. Our food, our shelter. We make our home. We make our clothes. What we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do. He said, you know what? Maybe we need to dance. Bring some peace to this land. And maybe they'll stop killing our buffaloes, taking our homes. And I think my ancestors, Native American, did a little dance, something like this. Now wait a minute. And then along came me, a combination of both of my ancestors. And where I get this dancing thing from, I was sitting in my church. Now in my church, they like to shout. And I don't know if y'all don't know what they shout about, but that shout stirred me up. It gets in your bone and it stirs you up. Now let me explain, Brother Dan, what the shout is about. You see, it starts in my feet, and then my feet begin to shout like this. And then that shout moved up and got in my knees, and my knees begin to shout.